Hi all, I'm Dr. Liam, osteopath here at Melbourne Headache Solutions, and today we're going to have a chat about mind-body medicine, and in particularly mindfulness and relaxation. We're going to talk about the difference between the two, their purposes, and why it can be important for you if you suffer from headaches and migraines. Mind-body medicine, I guess, is an evidence-based approach to health. Its primary focus is on interactions between the body, the mind, and our behaviour. Mindfulness and relaxation, they're two types of mind-body techniques that have been shown in studies to help with people that suffer from headaches and migraines. I guess mindfulness dates back 2,500 years, and it can be described briefly as intentionally putting your attention towards current life experiences, but with a sense of acceptance, a sense of openness, and a sense of curiosity. It's important to focus on non-judgmental aspects of mindfulness and fully accept the situations you find yourself in. Key elements include noticing experiences with openness and curiosity, but not trying to suppress or change them. Now, mindfulness generally takes 5 to 40 minutes, but there's different ways you can perform it at home, including a full body scan, which is laying down and taking notices of the sensations you feel throughout your body. Meditating can also help, where you focus on your breath, your body, and the sounds in your environment. Also, you can focus on your emotions. Now, there's plenty of apps out there to help guide you through the process, so just have a look on the App Store. Relaxation, on the other hand, it's a physiological state of our body and our nervous system. To achieve relaxation, we need a balance between those two nervous systems, which are the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous systems, or as most of you may know, the rest and digest and the fight or flight. Now, fight or flight system is often triggered by stressful situations and is heightened when we're faced by a perceived threat. For a lot of people, prolonged activation of this system will continue to cause stress and drive more stress. Now, this becomes a vicious cycle. If in an event it's perceived as non-stressful, our rest and digest system goes to work and leads to relaxation response. Now, this is important because overactivation of the fight or flight system is related to nearly 80% of primary care practitioner visits. In other words, it's a massive burden on our healthcare system. It is important for our overall health to achieve a balance between the two nervous systems, as this will promote healing and restoration of our body and our minds. Types of relaxation practices that can help elicit a relaxation response will include diaphragmatic breathing, guided imagery, and progressive muscle relaxation. Other types could be meditation as well. So now you have a bit of a background information about mindfulness and relaxation. How does this help your headaches? That's the number one question. Well, I guess studies have shown that mindfulness meditation can help reduce the frequency of headache and migraine in patients. And also these studies show that the intensity of pain experienced when you get a headache is also reduced in migraines as well. I guess in regards to relaxation techniques, different studies have shown that progressive muscle relaxation, which involves gradually tensioning or tensioning a muscle to a particular part of the body to a level just before pain or cramping, then quickly releasing the tension, has a prophylactic effect on migraines, meaning that it can help reduce the frequency of your migraines. Now, the PMR is repeated several times in a sequence, and then those sequences are performed several times a day. How can you do this at home? Well, personally, I think apps are a great way to just jump right in and see if it works for you. The ones I like to use for mindfulness meditation are the Mindfulness app, Headspace, and Calm. There's some other great ones out there as well, and I guess to get the progressive muscle relaxation exercises, you can just YouTube them. Now, remember, mindfulness isn't an easy thing to do, especially for those just starting out, so it's important to remember that and don't give up. It might not happen the first time, so give it a go and see how you go, and then just keep trying. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this and what you do to try and help your headaches.